Rihanna.
And I'm Vinny.
Coming to you live with a special story here in DeMarco's news class. Today we're going to talk about Benjamin Franklin, his life, and his impact in the U.S. Here's Jessica with his biography.
Benjamin Franklin was one of the founding fathers of the United States. Franklin was a leading author, printer, political theorist, politician, postmaster, scientist, inventor, civic activist, statesman, and diplomat. Benjamin Franklin was born on January 17, 1706, in Boston, in what was then known as the Massachusetts Bay Colony. This is his father, Joseph Franklin, who had 17 children. Benjamin was his 15th child. This is his mother, Abia Folger. He married Deborah Reed, and he had 3 children, William, Francis Folger Franklin, and Sarah Franklin Page. He also did pretty good inventions, such as the glasses of bifocals and the lighting rod. Benjamin Franklin died on April 17, 1706, at the age of 84, in Philadelphia, Pennsylvania.
Thank you for that great biography on Franklin. Now Vinny here will talk to you about the Declaration of Independence.
Benjamin Franklin was appointed to help edit and write the Declaration of Independence in 1176. Jefferson had made the first copy of it and Franklin revised it, blaming his lack of participation in poor health. Congress approved the Declaration of Independence on July 4th, but it was not signed till August. And now here's Rihanna with some information about the Treaty of Paris.
In 1781, Benjamin Franklin was in France, although he'd been in Paris since 1776, serving as minister to France. He had successfully negotiated a treaty of alliances between the French and United Colonies. He had secured loans from the French government, which helped finance the American Revolution. This would end the war between France and English and the war between England and the colonies. The Congress worried that Franklin was under the French influence while negotiating. But while months of negotiating had passed, they had finally reached an agreement. The British had made an amazing offer which offered more than what the Americans were asking for. So we thank Franklin for helping this with the United States, and we are now recognized as a separate nation. And now here's Chris with the U.S. Constitution.
Thank you, Rihanna. Franklin was 41 years old and had very poor health condition when he participated in the Constitutional Convention in Philadelphia with George Washington. They all had very broad variety of ideas as to how the newly independent country should be run. The convention chose a single executive with limited term. Franklin's idea of an unicameral legislature, but it was not favored by the majority of the people. The convention was thought it should be in favor of both large and small states. So they decided the upper house or senate would have an equal number of senators from each state. In September of 1787, Franklin wrote the speech urging delegates to sign the Constitution, admitting that it was an imperfect document.
Thank you, Chris. Benjamin Franklin died in the first year of the new government. Franklin struggled with obesity throughout his middle age and later years,
which resulted in multiple health problems, particularly gout, which worsened as he aged. In poor health, during the signing of the U.S. Constitution in 1787, he was rarely seen in public, from then until his death.
Benjamin Franklin died from a paralytic attack in his home in Philadelphia on April 17, 1790, at age 84. And his last words were, "A dying man can do nothing easy," which fits very well considering what he was going through. Once again, I'm Rihanna.
And I'm Vinny.
And thank you for tuning in to DeMarco Class News.